Alrighty, folks, we are back.
Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, someone's going to Jags games. Oh my gosh. Batbreaker was a horrible game. Are you kidding me? Oh, shut up. Okay, so we took down defending champion Ball State. Let's advance. Riddle me this, folks. Is there any way to get the quality when I upload to YouTube, the quality of the PS3 stream to match the PS4 or come close to it? As far as Joe Montana football is concerned, I don't have any thoughts, good or bad, until I actually see a game. I mean, obviously we're going to get a game. What the game will be as far as quantity and quality remains to be seen. So I reserve all judgment and comment until then. I have no idea, DSK. I don't know whether it's just, you know, the PS3 stream just has less horsepower behind it or what. I just don't know. But whatever. Okay, so we're taking on the Troy State Trojans. We're at number 9. Let's take a look at the polls, shall we? Vatech, Oregon, Bama, the U, A&M, Nebraska, Texas, Florida State. We're checking at number 9. LSU, Michigan, Ohio State, Notre Dame, South Carolina, Louisville, Oklahoma, Maryland, Utah, Michigan State, Florida, Cincinnati, Tennessee, Georgia, Washington, and Clemson. Others receiving votes: Virginia, Auburn, North Carolina, BC, Oregon State, Baylor, UCF, Ball State. Auburn and USC go bye-bye. Early season Heisman watch. Braxton Miller, Amir Abdullah, Amari Cooper, David Dudek, J.C. Coleman. Let's check the old recruiting. I believe I've scouted all these guys. Yeah, I have. This guy is like a mini Tebow. Troy Wagner. He's 6 foot 234 pounds. 77 speed, 82 trucking, 84 throw power, 82 throw accuracy, 82 stiff arm, 79 break tackle. Nah, I'm doing my recruiting myself. Gotta have safeties for the 3-3-5 stackaroo. I can afford to lower the point allocation here. Oh, he's a freaking monster. He'll fit perfectly. I really need tight ends just to really be blockers first and foremost. This guy's not terrible. For a 3-star guy, 80 man coverage, 79 zone, 71 press. This guy looks nice. He's better, significantly better. Still a 3-star guy, but a high one. Another athlete. He can throw the ball. He's faster, more elusive. 5'11", 196 JUCO. Little jitterbug. Just carrying. He can probably play running back too. I don't know what I'll do with him if I get him. Halfway decent. Another athlete, 90 speed. Looks like a DB. 89 man coverage, 81 zone coverage, 80 press. That's defensive back all the way. Not terrible for a 3-star guy. Or 4-star guy. He's not that good. But, I got to recruit somebody. The #1 rated strong safety in the class. I'm losing out to freaking Western Michigan. Are you serious? Come on. Yep, I'm running Georgia Tech's default playbook. Flex bone spread option, baby. I'm not going to lose out on these guys. That should be enough. This guy's not bad. I don't need him to be fast. I just need him to catch the ball and, make enough plays to keep me, in the game when I have to throw the ball. My receivers are freaking terrible. They drop so many passes. This guy's a stud, too. Trying to get the #1 and #2 rated safeties in the class. Elvis used it. Nice name. The guys who I don't really have much of a chance of getting, I'll just reallocate the guys who I can get. I'm not gonna get you. I'm not gonna get you either. Not impossible. But I really want these 2 strong safeties. Alright, that's enough for now. Yes, you do. This is our last little tune-up game before we hit the conference schedule. Oh yeah, you gotta. Anytime you can get a guy named Elvis on your squad, you got to do it.
Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. Old school versus new school. Power and ISO versus pitch and catch. Get the athletes out in space.
Troy State Trojans, I believe they run a no-huddle air raid, if I'm not mistaken.
One team obsessed with time of possession. The other one could care less about it. Who establishes its tempo will be a key today. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
I'm not one that goes gaga over presentation. I mean, it takes a lot for me to go, hey, I really like the presentation in this game, but I like the presentation in this game. I really do.
Playing host to this college football matchup, Bobby Dodd Stadium here in Atlanta. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
They want the ball. You know, my house rules for playing the CPU is that I leave all the game plan settings unbalanced.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 20. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time.
All right, they're going to try to throw the rock around.
He's out to the 30.
Or they can run a draw and gash me right up the middle.
Gains his way to the 39-yard line. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping. Offense.
Well, some of that's going to be coming back, if not all of it.
You got to be careful to
Most
avoid
of it.
these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
Now, I'm using Mr. Hurricane's Heisman sliders. He's on YouTube. He has them posted. If anyone's curious.
From their own 18-yard line. First down. And they make the stop at the 20-yard line. The draw play gets maybe 2 yards.
Wow, penalty and an injury. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
Really? That's disappointing to hear. Kirk comes across as a pretty good guy. I mean, from what I can tell. I mean, we don't know these dudes, obviously.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 13. Pulls down
Oh, wow.
the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at the 45.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. Catches it, and he's looking for more.
They're moving the ball pretty well.
Around the 32-yard line.
He is such a good target, really anywhere on the field. But they like to get him the ball in short to medium range situations.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Wow.
He's at
We're
the
just
20.
getting gashed.
They'll bring him down at the 11-yard line.
For what, Drew? Madden? Or
First and 10.
Oh, counterplay? Yes. That's long overdue. I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
Nice run there. Right. Gets about 4 yards on the play. Screen pass. He's got his halfback.
Let's go.
And down he goes at the 7. Looks like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping
Humor
back
me.
in the zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
An underparented 16-year-old child. All right, we hold. Oh, spread out QBs are easy.
They'll line up for the field.
That won't
goal,
take
and
very
this
long.
is nothing more than a chip shot. Troy is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points.
All right, we bend, we don't break.
The Tigers came into the game ranked 10th. After the hard-fought loss, will the pollsters keep
Look
them
at
high in the
Mississippi
rankings?
State. Dak
It is
Prescott
all
getting it
over.
done.
And once again, we find out there are no foregone conclusions in college football. The Dogs get the victory, 31-28.
Is the video streaming and playing okay for everybody?
They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep.
I'm kind of tinkering around with my Elgato
He's to the
settings.
20. Tackle at the 26. Lee's overall ability, Herbie, has got to drive you crazy. If you're
All right.
Yeah, you look at a defensive coordinator trying to slow this guy down. It's next to impossible. He can do so many different things. And today,
Thad Lee and
they're
the
gonna try to
boys.
put
First
pressure on him
offensive
because
series
if
of the
he sits
game.
Back, he just makes too many things happen.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Tackled after decent pickup.
Get Broderick Snoddy going. He's off to a slow start. Sinjin Days, Vad Lee, and my fullback have been doing most of the heavy lifting.
It's second down, 5 to go. Ball on the 31. Brought down.
Mr. Lasky, Zach Lasky, rumbling.
Surprisingly good ball-carrying skills by the big fullback. If he can do more of that, this offense will become even more potent.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40.
Jeez.
Ahead for a 2-yard gain.
And he's brought down there.
Yep, he did.
At linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking
And,
about
you know,
this
Heisman likes to cheat to take away the fullback. But he rumbled pretty well.
From their own 42-yard line. It's 2nd down.
All right, let's get out of that. Let's go. Let's get that B-back rumbling.
He's going to get some congratulations for that nice display of running. Normally his job is to block.
From the 47-yard line. It's 1st down.
Yeah, see how they're starting to pinch their defensive line now?
He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
No face mask?
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 43.
Ah, he stayed home. I misread that.
3rd down.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
Oh, behind the line he gets me. Thought I could pop that in there and get it, but nope. Good defense by Troy State.
Johnson back to return it.
He was able to
punt.
deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
Mike Allstott, one of my favorite Madden players of all time. I think everyone who's ever played Madden has a Mike Allstott story.
The quarterback
That guy
leads
was
his
an
squad
absolute
back
monster
out.
in
They
Madden.
got 3 on their last possession. Troy is up a field goal. Nice run, and he's brought down. Wright picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's try to keep him down here, shall we?
It's 2nd down. They've got their backs against the wall.
Jeez, this dude is friggin' beasting.
Across midfield. Inside the 30. Tackle made at the 23.
That's a gain of 73 on the play. 1st down.
Charles Wright, wherever the hell you are. Go on with your bad self, buddy. Yes, you're right, Drew. Mike Allstott was a truck stick before there was a truck stick.
First down and
The Troy
10 to go
Trojans have
after the
come
big
to
gain
play.
on the run. He's knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
heading for the corner.
He's going to get to the outside and the shoestring tackle.
The thing about the toss is if the blocking is set up well out in front of the runner, he can really pick up a good head of steam before he encounters any potential defenders.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. Troy is up by 3. He's taken down at the 5-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That brings up second and goal.
All right.
Makes it out to about the
Try to keep
5-yard
him out.
line. The defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 3rd and goal from the 5. Let's see if they can put this one in.
Oh, it should be good. All right, we hold again. We're going to hold them to another field goal attempt. They're taking it to us early.
Hang on, everybody, because it looks like they came ready to play today. 3-0, Trojan. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter. Kicks away, and he's got it.
All right, we got to get it together, boys.
Let's throw out to Reese now for a studio update.
Time to check in on what's happening in the nation's top 10. The Cornhuskers.
Nebraska and Miami.
Connection and a touchdown. Nebraska on top, 10-3.
All right, Reese, 6-0 in this one. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
All right, got some blocking here.
Taken down at the 26-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Whoa, what happened there?
A yard there, and the quarterback keeps
That was ugly.
That brings up second and 9.
Let's try to spread the field a little bit.
Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. And he tackles him
Wow.
at the 23-yard line.
We're just getting owned.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
So that sack will back them up a little now. They're looking at a difficult 3rd and 13. Now he's scrambling.
Take off, Vad. Take off.
And they push him out around the 45-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yep. Oh, are you serious? Wow.
That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need
Don't
to
know.
hold on to the football.
Hard to see me getting a new console just for one game. If it's a must-have, which, well, here's what I did with MLB The Show. When the MLB 2K series went bye-bye,
Momentum swings have been
well, even
fairly
before
even.
then,
There was so
you know,
little
and I
separation,
discovered
this
MLB The
game
Show, I
can be
decided, you know what, this
drastically
game is a
changed on just one or
must-have.
two plays. Troy,
So I ended up switching consoles.
zips it to the tight end. He's pushed out of bounds.
If Joe
At about
Montana
the
16
49.
happens to be a must-have game, I'm not going to, you know, buy an additional console. I'll just switch.
From their own 49-yard line. First down. He gets out to about the 48-yard
All right, come on, boys.
Back gets 3 on the carry.
You won't break or bend this linebacker. He won't miss that tackle too often.
I forgot the controls. How the heck do you tackle? Oh, there you go.
From the 48-yard line. Second down. He'll get the call again. He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Charles White is busting me up. Yeah, owning two systems doesn't make much sense to me.
He gets rid of this one.
All right, he just chucks the ball out of bounds. Here's what puzzles me. In NCAA 14, the QBs will do just that. They'll throw the ball away. They won't sit there and take a sack. Or I should say the good QBs, one with high awareness and whatnot. They'll throw the ball out of bounds. They'll throw the ball away. They won't just mindlessly take sacks or throw the ball into coverage.
He takes it at the 12. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The Yellow Jackets have really got some work to do, I think, Kirk, in the second half, because from what we've seen from their
All right,
so
we
far,
got to wake
if
up.
he's their star, it's not shining right now, and they got to find somebody else to light up the sky a little bit.
Well, I think collectively as a head coach, an offensive coordinator, quarterback coach, they're all going to have to get together and take some time to visit with this quarterback at halftime and try to find out if they can somehow get him going. And the other thing to think about is maybe this is the running backs. Maybe this is their week to take some of the pressure off them. Maybe the receivers, the offensive line. When your star isn't playing up to his abilities, he has a tendency to press. Somebody else has to step up their game and take some of the pressure off him.
It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 26. Throws a bullet.
Great job
Jeez.
by the defense of getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
There you go. There we go.
Around the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go! 98 Weasel!
Pitches
Oh,
back.
nice block. Nice block.
Nice run to the left there.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Makes it to the 37.
They're starting to get a good little rhythm going.
From the 37-yard line. First down. And down he goes at about the 23-yard line.
Makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I'd play a lot more quarters too. Oh, nice
They'll bring him
blocking
down
there.
at the 20.
They're just going to get there in time. He's not quite as quick as Sims.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
That's pretty much how the Panthers play, Mr. DSK. They mix in some Tampa too, but they mainly play out of quarters. They give Kuechly the freedom to roam around like a madman, match the underneath, and play 4 deep.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. Tackle at the 8-yard line. 2-yard carry by the fullback.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
10th play of the drive.
Oh, let's
And
cut
he's
this bad
tackled
boy
for
up.
6 yards.
All right.
So the quarterback keeps it for 2 yards.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
You know, this is 2-down territory.
And here's another 3rd down.
I fully intend on going for it on 4th if I don't get it on this one.
Touchdown.
Fad's going to scoot in on the midline.
Things can get pretty fierce in this territory, but they look totally in control there.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. He makes the PAT. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
You're always locked in on what's going on in the top 10. Let's take a look at this one again. The Cornhuskers deliver the perfect connection and a touchdown. Mosley's continually improving as a passer, throwing for more than 100 yards in this game. The Cornhuskers lead 17-6, closing in on halftime.
7-6 in our game here.
I love the scoreboard updates. I love the little ticker that goes on the bottom.
The kicker
Really
looks like
nice.
he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, really a defensive battle going on right now so far, Kirk.
Well, the defenses are flying around the football, doing a good job. I think both offenses are making it a little easier because of their style of game plan. If I were the offensive coordinator, I'd take a few chances. Be willing to open it up and try to give your quarterback a chance to make a play.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Let's go defense.
down.
Big
right
hit.
around the 34. Not a
Barry
bad
Hunt
little play
Days.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball. And allowing
Yeah,
his
Thomas
receiver
Davis
to
is a
come up with
freaking
nice
marvel.
gain.
An absolute physical marvel.
there. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He makes his
This
way to
guy
about
is
the
just
42.
killing me on the ground.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. First down.
Yeah, I agree, Bondo. I really missed this series a lot.
Fired quickly, and he's got his man.
All right, getting a little bit too blitz happy now, I think.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 44-yard line, it's 1st down.
Let's go. There we go.
For the sack. He just blew past the blockers and
Got a
dragged
coverage
the
sack there.
quarterback
Patrick
down.
Gamble.
Excellent play
Second
by
tackle
the
for a
defense
loss, and he
here.
gets a
few
sack.
extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
The Trojans call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. He's on the run.
All right, we flush
They
him.
bring him down for a sack on the play.
Francis Callan, the freshman All-America.
He airs it out. This one
There we
will
go.
fall
Good
incomplete.
job.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down
Difference
passes.
between the base 3-3-5 and the nickel 3-3-5 is that the both safeties, you have 2 strong safeties instead of a nickel back
Davis
on the line of
awaits the
scrimmage.
snap.
So you have a single high free safety, and you have 2 strong safeties in the box or at the line of scrimmage in the 3-3-5 stack set as opposed to the base nickel. The base nickel is, you know, your standard 2 deep,
Everything is coming together for this offense. They
2
seem to be
high
getting
safeties,
better with
nickel
each
back,
series.
and your
And
2
when
corners.
this game started, where this team was
3-3-5 stack sets, the
the ball
safeties
against this
are
defense, and I
in
think
the
right
box.
now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession. The last time we saw this offense
All right,
on
let's
the
let
field, they
Vad
drove the
throw
length
it.
of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Yes,
There's a
he did.
blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Screwed up the timing on that play big time, too.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 16. Georgia Tech up a point. Quick pass. He's taken down around the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That'll bring up a punting situation.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. And this one is a beauty. Calls for the fair catch. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He fights forward to about the 30.
All right.
So
Georgia Tech kind of sleepwalking through the first half, only up 7-6.
Second half offense. 7-6, Georgia Tech.
The Troy Trojans are hanging around.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Ncaa.
Madden used to have a 4-2-5 set in the Giants playbook.
Pollock and I here in the studio to break down
It's
everything
no longer there.
that just happened in your game. Defense has been in total control in the first half, and you'd think maybe the offense's confidence was shaken. But if you want to look at the entire team picture, David, how big a deal is it for an offense to know, look, if we can just put together...
You know, the safeties in a 3-3-5 stack defense, they have to be kind of hybrid players. They got to be basically half outside linebacker, half defensive back.
And when I say that,
Otherwise, you're going to get killed.
You know, if it's 3rd and long, I don't mind throwing a 5-yard pass, and if I break a tackle, I get a first down. I mean, don't put my defense that's dominant, that's great, in a bad position, and you can afford to be more conservative. You see it every single year. What do we always talk about here at ESPN? We talk about you defense wins championships.
And the outside backers are kind of like your standard 3-4 outside backers, hybrid players, pass rushers, and space players.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf? Some astroturf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kirk.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about
All right, we get the ball back, second half.
He'll take it from the 2. Brought down at the 27. It's a new
Getting
possession
good results
for
on this
offense.
wing-back dive to the right.
Georgia Tech is up 1. They go
Not
with the
there,
run.
though.
He's taken down behind the line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 27. Caught out in the open. And he's taken down at the 32.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
You know, Vad's throwing it halfway decent so far.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 32-yard line. And he hauls that one in.
Let's go.
Make the stop at the 47-yard line.
Look at these jerk-offs cheat.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Well, I played Tampa 2 a lot on APF. As a matter of fact, when I pop on APF next, you'll see a lot of Tampa 2 when I play with my 2012 Notre Dame
It's
team.
2nd down. Tackle made at the 35.
All right, St. John Days once again is the man. Yeah, the playbook editor in APF is very, very good. You can pretty much create anything you want.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 35.
Pretty much you know,
Georgia Tech
no
with a
holds barred as far as
1-point
that
lead.
goes.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a 3-4 play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second and 6
A
coming
little
up
jet
here.
sweep. Haven't
On
really
the
tried that
31.
yet.
On the ground, left side.
Well, so much for the jet sweep.
Up in the backfield.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
We just got owned there.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Watch the pass. Mike 52, Mike 52. Let's go.
Greedy.
Greedy,
Got greedy.
to keep the ball out of the hands of
Fortunate
these
not to be
receivers.
picked.
So that was a really good effort.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. It has the distance, and he got it.
All right. Tack on 3.
Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The Cornhuskers will in today's game ranked number 6 in the nation. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Nebraska, they hope to continue their winning ways.
They line up to kick this one away. He sends this one deep.
That's funny.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, I had a nasty Tampa 2 team when I played APF online.
On the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
I had Leroy Selman at defensive end
Let's see if they can hold on
and
the rest of the way.
Jerome Brown as my defensive tackle.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Gives it to the back.
Let's go.
Stop behind the line.
Come on now, guys. I Googled cheeser, he says.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Trojans linebacker had to leave the game with an injury earlier. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to return to action today. And it's caught. And down
Wow,
he
he hit
goes.
with the old angle route.
36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
These guys just don't want to go away. Oh, have some there.
Defense was ready for it.
Are doing a better job now. Patrick Gamble's got 3 tackles for a loss. Caved in that right side.
So it's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 34. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Wow, someone got wide open.
They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line.
Schmidt makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. 1st down.
Black 5, green 9.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Oh, we let him escape.
And he's level at the 42.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards.
Some pretty decent wheels.
1st down.
From the 42-yard line. 1st down.
Deacon Jones and Reggie White should do a pretty damn good job.
Green 9.
Now he's scrambling.
There we go. There we go. Patrick Gamble's having a game and a half today. Flush him out. Got a nice little bull rush there.
And 2, go!
And it's caught. And he's
Now let's get him off the field here.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Let's go.
The other way. There he goes.
Pick 6. That's going to change the game. The defense steps up again.
10. Touchdown. Big play.
Great job here by the defender breaking on the ball and taking it to the house. Man, those pick sixes can really hurt an offense and have a lasting impact.
Pressure burst pipes.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Georgia Tech ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a
Was it the
touchdown.
old Utopia site, Kelly?
Good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them, to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
There's a very impressive open field tackle.
Let's clamp down here, guys.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Utopia was a lot of fun.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Right, the ball carrier. And he's
go.
taken to the 32-yard line.
Bottling up much better now. Much better. See, against pro-style sets like that, you take the safeties out and put in the 5 LBs. Makes a world of difference.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. He's to the
Wow,
40.
right up the middle he goes.
Brought down around the 45-yard line. He got the 1st down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time he touches the ball.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's flip this around.
On the run, right side. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Way to hold that edge. Nice.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 48. And he hits him hard.
Boom. All right, 3rd and long, baby. Yeah, I'd say we're getting crushed. It was worse in the first half. That doesn't bode well for when the competition gets stiff. Gets a little bit more stiff.
Steps out of bounds.
All right,
Around
they're
the
short.
42-yard line. He's going to aim this one to the sideline, trying to kick it out of bounds. Didn't get all of that one. He dropped it.
Oh, are you serious? It hits him off. It goes off of his helmet. Oh my gosh.
The offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt their last time out.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Fires quick out to
Oh,
the receiver,
dropped.
and he can't make the grab.
Number 16 intended receiver on the play. That brings up second and goal.
They're at the 7. Second down. He's tackled.
All right, let's go.
And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
All right, fourth quarter and
So the
still a
end
game.
of the third quarter, Georgia Tech leads 17-6. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter.
Red 2, yellow 3.
Nothing. Stone, and he's forced to throw it away.
Huge stop, and now with the lead, they're going to get the football back and an opportunity to stretch the lead.
Going for it on fourth.
Here we go from the 7. It's fourth down.
They're rolling the dice.
Throws to the tight end, and
No way.
It's always a gamble.
Incomplete.
So many yards to come up with.
That was
If you're
close.
behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ballgame.
the offense just wasn't able to make a play. The defense was really clutch right there.
Let's march this down their throat, please.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's taken down.
There you go.
21. From their own 21-yard line, it's first down. And he is drilled at the 29-yard line.
That'll bring up second and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Oh, got it.
Outside after a nice pickup.
All right, Broderick Snoddy's got some, good stuff today.
Gets to about the 37-yard line.
Ouch, popped.
2 yards. That brings up second and 9.
Second and 9. Ball on their own 37.
3 down. Mike 52, Mike 52. Ready! Black 90!
run.
Boom.
He's brought down.
Left the middle soft.
Third down.
Three down. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Run it. Woo, hey.
Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Not gonna catch him. Not gonna catch him. Vadley. That should do it.
And he converts the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Cornhuskers arrive at today's game ranked number
Vad's like a
6
running
in the
back.
land. This is
He's
the
a
game
freaking
we've been
monster.
watching closely today. Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. Nebraska on top, 23-20.
24-6 in our game here. Georgia Tech kick this one off. Nice kick.
All right, just like that, it's 24-6.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line.
Makes the tackle at the 30-yard line. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Game began to turn with that INT.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. He's
Got him
under
again.
some- they'll make
Got him
this
again.
I think this defensive end is doing a great job of getting after the quarterback.
Patrick
Not
Gamble,
only
6
sacks,
tackles,
but
4 tackles for a
it
loss
seems
of
like
2
the entire
sacks.
game he's done a good
Pressure
job
up the
of
middle,
creating
flushes him a little bit. He's a
making
little bit
this
scared.
quarterback feel him and almost giving him happy feet back there. He doesn't seem
Starting to
be in
get
rhythm,
rattled.
and almost seems to be throwing the football, feeling the pressure and almost creating nerves on the quarterback.
From their own 23-yard line. It's 3rd down.
Overload that right side. Oops, screen.
Screen pass. He's got his half.
All right.
Tackle made at the 23-yard line.
That makes it 4th and 12.
Wow, they go for it in their last possession. They're going to punt it
Waiting
here.
for the snap.
Strange.
They'll bring him down at the 45. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there.
It's all over but the crying.
Here's the give.
Yeah, now we're just starting to manhandle them now.
From the 42-yard line. 1st down.
See how they cheat on Heisman?
And they make the stop to 39-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
It's 2nd down. 6 yards to go. Ball on the 39.
Let's go. Look at Vad. Look at Vad go.
First and 10. Ball on the 16. Gets to about the 14.
I could have gone wider on that.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. They'll wrestle him down the backfield. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1. From the 15-yard line. 3rd down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Just tack 6 on 6. 3 on there and call it a day.
The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Here's an update from the studio and Restatement.
The Hurricanes entered the day ranked 4th.
And Nebraska takes down the Hurricanes.
How far will they fall? This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. The Cornhuskers pull it out by a field goal. In other games, the Seminoles take the field today ranked number 8. And for Pittsburgh, they've dropped 2 straight. The Seminoles walk out with a 7-point win.
FSU.
27-6, a 3-touchdown difference here. Georgia Tech lines up for the kickoff.
Yeah, that happens a lot in the ranked
He
world.
got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They're ready to begin another drive. Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter.
Wow. That's his first big run in a while.
Effectively like this, it'll force the defense to pay more attention to the run. And that creates chances in the play-action passing game.
Oh, how'd he get that off?
And they get 5 yards from that completion.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play. That's always a good gain.
Oh, good break on the ball, though. Very nice.
A team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
I love how the CPU can just no huddle at twice the speed that you can. That's always fun.
From their own 45-yard line. 3rd down. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen.
Good hustle. Good hustle, big man.
3-yard line. 2-yard loss.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the kick.
Especially since everyone who plays online plays freaking 4-6 cover 3.
So they're going to go for it here.
Got him again.
All you want, and they were good today, but the defense was better. They come up with a play of the day, and that'll lead to the victory.
This kid's having a game and a half, getting fat off a weak comp. All right, let's get some backups in the game.
A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Let some backups screw up the yards per carry average for the day.
Second down and 16. Ball on the 41-yard line.
3 down, 3 down. No, check that. We might shoot for 2 right there.
They're going to pitch it. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
And we'll let the clock run out from here. Pretty much. All right, your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, they slept through the first half and turned it on to second. We got rid of pesky Troy.
Final score, 27-6, Yellow Jackets. That brings this broadcast.
That was the Vad Lee game right there. That had to make some plays happen.
Another edition of NCAA Football 14.
This dude freaking went off. I mean, my gosh. And that play right there turned the tide, turned the momentum around. And then here's Vad going into beast mode. Good dip. Good bend there. Little dip and a little rip. Some of the stuff, DX, that guys come up with in online games is just hilarious. You know, Vad throwing the ball is not going to be great. But 15 carries for $145, you can't complain. It depends on the game. Some games it's Vad Lee, sometimes it's Lasky. It's been St. John Days a lot the past 2 games. Broderick Snoddy had a pretty good game today. Wide receivers are not going to get a lot of action. Not in this offense. Patrick Gamble had a game and a half. 7 solo tackles, 7 total tackles, 6 solos and assists, 4 tackles for a loss, 2 sacks. Jabari Hunt Davis was his usual beast self. Fred Holton made the play of the game. Francis Callan, just a redshirt sophomore, an 88 overall, 3 tackles for a loss and a sack. Dallas Tidwell. This guy, we at least calmed him down a little bit. Just a freshman, my goodness. All right, time for APF. I'm in the APF playoffs in season mode. Take a look at the upcoming schedule. Open up the conference schedule with Virginia and Syracuse. This is going to be a big game against the U, number 4. We got a pretty hard schedule in conference. Miami, Clemson, Vatech. These are going to be big games. I played the first playoff game already. Divisional round, I already did. So the conference round. Let's switch games.